This week on the Ranger Report, dance team kicks off its competition season and preparations begin for the Spring Talent Show. I'm your host, Charlie Ceballos, and today is Friday, March 22nd. Dance team has moved into their competition season, starting with a contest on March 2nd. Correspondent Sean Dooley has more.
As winter season comes to a close, the dance team's competition season is just beginning. The dance team competed on March 2nd at the regional dance competition and received first place in kick. I had the opportunity to talk with senior Lauren Broderick, a dance officer, and another member of the team about the upcoming national dance competition on Friday, March 22nd.
We competed in state championships, regional competitions, and national competition like the one that we're going to this weekend.
We do hip hop, pop, kick, and jazz. We practice every morning and after school on Wednesdays, and sometimes on Saturdays if we're learning the choreography.
And we run through the dances, we clean them, we practice them, we drill them, everything in preparation for competitions.
We work as a team and we push each other to the max, but in an inspired way.
The dance team coach Kelly Hogue told me more about how the dance team season has gone so far.
What we do is we go over the choreography, literally count by count, to make sure that each girl, all 48 of them, are moving in unison and having the exact same placement. And then we go over their technique, and it takes days to just do one dance. So basically what we do to prepare is practice every day and break down every dance count by count. We focus on 4 dances for about 4 months. When football season, we do a different dance a week. So it's just much more detailed with each dance, there's more difficulty in these dances.
The broadcast wishes the Silver Spurs luck at the national competition in Fort Worth on Friday, March 22nd.
Oh, we do very well in competition. We usually get first place everything, especially in kick. And this season we've done really well in hip hop, and the past 2 competitions we got first place in hip hop.
Sean Dooley, Smithson Valley Ranger Report.
Softball had a busy spring break, playing multiple games over the week off. Allison Humphrey has all of the latest scores for softball and the other spring sports in the Ranger Sports Report.
Softball owns their games over spring break, and soccer finishes up district play. This is Allison Humphrey with the Ranger Sports Report. Softball had a busy schedule over spring break, playing 2 games at home and 2 games away. Their first game was hosted by San Marcos on Friday, March 8th, and ended with a win 12-1. They went on to defeat Judson away 13-0 on the 12th. They lost both home games to Incarnate Word 10-6 on the 15th and the second to Canyon 4-1 on the 19th. Their next game is at New Braunfels on the 22nd. Baseball was successful in defeating San Marcos at home on the 29th, 3-0. They traveled to Judson on the 22nd. Boys and girls soccer finished up district play this week against New Braunfels. The boys won 4-1 and the girls tied 1-1. They both move on to play Wagner on the 22nd. This is Allison Humphrey with Ranger Sports Report.
The world-famous television competition show, America's Got Talent, held auditions in San Antonio this week. Not to be outdone, Smithson Valley's own Spanish club auditioned students for their spring talent show this Tuesday through Thursday. With more, here's the very talented Sarah Bashir.
Calling all magicians, dancers, singers, and more, auditions for the 2nd annual Spring Talent Show, sponsored by the Spanish Club, were Tuesday, March 19th through Thursday, March 21st. The best 10 acts will advance to compete at the talent show for prizes and bragging rights. I spoke to Senior Stewart and Michael Franklin about talent show plans.
The talent show, this is sponsored here by the Spanish Club here, and this is our 2nd year we've done this year. And we had 14 acts last year, and we actually took the top 10. And then the Spanish Club, as far as the money that we generate from that, we turn right around and give it back to the students here, because we collected about $350, something like that, last year, until the money went right back to the kids here for their participation. So the club supported them by their participation and gave them prizes. Auditions have been well. We've had 4 yesterday. We got more coming today and more coming next week as well.
Okay, so can you kind of tell me about your involvement with the talent show?
I've decided on the dates for the talent show and the audition dates, and the time spent in between the auditions and the actual show for people to tell their families and their friends to come see it. And I also have coordinated how many members are judges for the auditions as well, so we can have the most opinions on who gets to be in the talent show. And I coordinated who's doing concessions and all the different things that the members can help out with for service hours.
Sarah Bashir, Smithson Valley Ranger Report.
That's all for this week's broadcast. I'm your host, Charlie Ceballos, and this is the Smithson Valley Ranger Report.